Hello, I'm Raisa Chantami of the Indonesia channel in Jakarta, and this is your TIC News Break on the hour, every hour. Here's what's happening in Indonesia. Authorities said on Monday it could take up to a month to free a crude oil tanker stuck in Indonesian waters, while the United States slapped sanctions on the vessel for alleged links to Hezbollah and a branch of Iran's Revolutionary Guards. The Indonesian Navy has been trying to free the Djibouti-registered vessel Yangyong, which ran off Indonesia's Riau Islands on October 26th. The U.S. issued sanctions against an international oil smuggling network it said supports Hezbollah and Iran's Quds Force, targeting dozens of people, companies, and tankers as Washington sought to mount pressure on Tehran. Rear Admiral Arshad Abdullah of the Indonesian Navy said an operation is underway to free the ship. President Joko Widodo received the Hassan bin Ali International Peace Prize from the Abu Dhabi Forum for Peace in Jakarta on Monday in recognition of his role in promoting world peace. The prize was handed over by ADFP Secretary General Al-Mahfoud bin Bayah, who along with United Arab Emirates Ambassador to Indonesia Abdullah Salim Al-Dahri visited Jokowi at the Merdeka Palace. As the leader of Indonesia's G20 presidency, Widodo has promoted global cooperation despite major sources of geopolitical tension, including Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Resisting pressure from the West to isolate and condemn Russia, the president chose to keep all communication lines open and promote a global recovery agenda using the G20 presidency as his vehicle. He also became the first Asian leader to visit the Ukrainian capital Kyiv in the midst of war, which he then followed with a visit to Moscow to help spread the message of ending the conflict. Indonesia's economy grew 5.72% in the third quarter of the year compared to the same period last year. This is the second strongest quarterly growth since mobility and social restrictions were imposed due to the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020. The country's economic growth outpaced its key trading partners such as China, which recorded an economic growth of 3.9%, the United States at 1.8%, Singapore at 4.4%, and Taiwan at 4.1%. In the financial markets, here's how stocks and the currency closed in Jakarta and around the region. If you're heading to Indonesia or traveling within the country, here's the weather forecast for major destinations. And that's what's happening in Indonesia. I'm Raisa Chantami with your TIC News Break.